Oh, come on. This is not good.
Oh. You just turn the oven off.
We're up to the jelly! Hi, I'm Viv, and this is my favourite book. And I'd like to say happy birthday to the Women's Weekly Children's Birthday Cake Book.
I'm Kate. I don't have the book on me at hand's reach. Friend of Viv's.
So Kate and I met in the Northern Territory, and I think it's safe to say that we didn't bake a cake or talk about cakes in any way. It's probably came into our friendship when I thought about having a child, and I was talking to Kate about having a child and questioning my capacity to do that because I can't bake a cake. And Kate was saying to me, it's okay, like that doesn't make a good mum. And I'm like, I spent like my whole childhood thinking that these cakes in this book were like something that you looked at, not something that you actually made and ate. They were like Disneyland. And at that point, Kate spoke to me and said that if you have a child, I'll make the cake for her birthdays. And for me, that was like a little bit of a clincher. I could then like relax and actually think about having a child.
Hi, my name's Jo. I am a hobby baker and I'll be baking one of the Women's Weekly cakes today for my good friend Lena, who has been a very, very close friend of mine for a very long time. She's a bit older than me. She moved into our street when I was about 9 years old, and I was just absolutely taken with her the moment I met her.
Hello, my name's Steph. This is Artie.
And I'm Callan.
My son is about to turn 1 tomorrow. So my partner, Callan, and I are going to attempt to make the Dolly Varden cake for him. And we're going to veganise it and make our own marshmallows from scratch. Let's see how we go.
I think I want to make this actually.
Which one?
Castle, because she's from Scotland.
Hello, Jo. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. What are you doing?
Well, I was thinking of making a cake today actually.
Oh, can I have some? Since I've taught you how to bake, it will be baking.
So I'm making a cake from this cookbook today, and it's a bit of a surprise, but I'm actually going to make it for you as a thank you for everything you've done for me.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
And being such a great friend, being my big sister for
I'm glad you said sister and not mother.
or auntie, young auntie.
No, sister. Sister would be fine.
But I'm going to deliver it to you today. It's going to be a surprise, so I'm not going to tell you which one I'm baking. This cake contains a lot of chocolate because I like it really, really rich and muddy. It also contains a little bit of this cake mix. I don't usually use cake mixes except for this cake because the Devil's Food cake mix just kind of thickens it up and makes it like nice and moist and muddy. It's just like this little magic ingredient that works. And I also use a little bit of whiskey because you can't have a Scottish cake without whiskey.
The marriage equality vote came in, and all of a sudden I was in a position where, like the rest of my family, I could get married. So I did. And then, who did I ring for a wedding cake? Kate.
So I actually have a bit of a confession, Viv, regarding my cake baking today. Do anticipate that my cake is going to be a disaster because instead of putting 1/3 of a cup of oil, I put in 3/4 of a cup of oil. But we'll see how the old Betty Crocker holds up. That's all.
Betty Crocker gonna hold up just fine.
So we've got the vanilla cake mix. We have some frosting, vanilla, also vegan, just as it is. So instead of eggs, we're going to use flax meal, add it to the mixer with the cake mix. We've also got some soy milk. Instead of butter, we're using like a vegan spread.
Is that it? Is it done? That's it. Don't stir it too much, they'll mix. They're mixing.
We can make rocky road with the offcuts.
Oh. Uh-oh. Where are you going?
I actually think that making cakes and build something tangible that you've made, that you can see that you've achieved, it was a real confidence boost for me, because I kind of felt like my life was a bit meaningless there for a while, and then when I started making things, it just kind of reminded me of what made me me, and focused the attention on my own enjoyment of life and experience of life. So it kind of, like, I'm not even joking, it kind of saved me.
Use musk sticks and licorice to make the ladder. Wow. I got musk sticks and licorice, but they got to give me a little bit more information than that. No time to be bagging out this cookbook. I've been loving it forever, maybe because I never used it. It looks a bit gammon. I'm going to try and stick it with something. It's not spotless, but I think that'll do. I might just flip it and see if I can pull it off, I guess. No! I think it's a bit stuck.
Cake.
Oh, that's all right. We just lost a little bit of the cake. See, there's something massive is happening over here. We are about to dig out the inside of the pool and put the jelly in. This is so exciting. I cannot believe it.
Oh, perfect.
Whoa, awesome.
Okay, yeah, that's different. I'm not sure if that I would call that gentle, but
Oh, got it. Okay.
oh Jesus.
That's all right. It's just a little dislocation. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
go for it. Bye
I
bye,
feel like that's
Dolly.
about the right depth.
This is all you. Go for it,
Oh,
darling.
jeez.
Just dust off the extra. Yeah, that's a good technique.
Oh, this is heavy concentration happening here. I'm quite enjoying it. Yeah, you could put a little bit more than that on, Zills. It's not Vegemite, you know. I'm actually getting really wrapped here because this is starting to resemble a swimming pool, and my dream is about to come to some sort of fruition.
Oh, there's a lot of holes in this cake, but that's okay. We're going to fill it with love. Okay, I reckon that looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks mint.
Because we're gonna give it some like brickwork later. It's not fun being a perfectionist.
I wouldn't know.
Give us a twirl.
All right. We're nearly done. I just feel like we need to have some more scotch. Listen to the back of that. Woo!
You're getting carried away.
Should we do that big one?
Kate said they'll shrink. Shh. Poor little kid, gonna get scratched on that fence. Are we up to the jelly, Kate? Are we up to the jelly, Kate? Zilza, we're up to the jelly. Zilza, we're up to the... Hang on, slow down. So do we just put this in spoon by spoon, or do we just pour the jug upside down on the pool?
No. Yeah, I think with a fork. I would use a fork.
The expert spoken. Wee. Yeah, that girl's doing a wee-wee in the pool. Giggle, giggle. Silsy, I am so happy.
Let's see.
Look at it, it's beautiful. Silsy, come and look at it with me.
So cool.
Isn't that beautiful? And we worked and we followed all of Kate and the Women's Weekly's instructions, and we started that like at lunchtime today.
So it is the morning of Marty's birthday, as you can see. Done a little bit of decorating, and he decided to wake up at 4 a.m. So there's that. Are you happy with him?
I hope they're on their way to somewhere like a really good party because they look great.
I feel like this guy's going to an adult party. I didn't expect him to be so ripped. Hey, Baba! What's this? What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh! He's just killed it. Oh my God. Oh, buddy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Artie. You've probably never seen one before.
Ready?
Why doesn't Mummy help? You gonna help, Mama?
No one looks at the back. No one looks at the back. Look at that. See? It's already come to life. And there is our Scottish castle. That's done. I reckon that's done. Just a little bit more. I just hate things. Okay.
Alright, let me take some shots.
Hello, sweetie.
Hi, I'm gonna stay at a distance.
You're going to stay the distance?
But I've made you a cake and it's sitting on the front porch.
Looks fantastic. Oh my goodness, you've made me a castle.
I made you a Scottish castle.
And it's a Scottish castle. Oh, Joanne, that is absolutely brilliant. I'm going to cry. I think it's absolutely brilliant. God, you stop me. Oh my God. You're so good. Thank you.
That's okay. We'll see each other soon.
Okay, thank you.
I love you lots. I'll see you soon.
Great job, well done.
Bye.
Wow.
Can I see yours? Oh, amazing. Oh, that's so good. I love the Lilo.
I like the doggy. We done it, yo. I just wanted to say to you, thank you so much for all of your help. And at the end of the day, as I stand here proudly, I am most surprised that it's actually possible. Kate said it's not rocket science, but for me, it's a lot of like concentration, attention to detail, thinking ahead. Bakers of the world, I respect you. Women's Weekly, happy birthday, thank you. I think Betty Crocker also made it a little bit more easier, but Kate couldn't have done it without you, beautiful. May we all be together again. Just taking off my apron after a great day baking.